The failures of communism and totalitarian regimes have been proven time and again in the former Soviet Union, Cuba, and Venezuela. Today, China is the only remaining communist regime with the power to challenge the free world. It's posing a serious threat to its own people, to other nations, and to the international order. But a peaceful movement led by a spiritual group has reached a historic milestone. More than 450 million people have renounced all ties to the Chinese Communist Party and its organizations. This effort to peacefully dissolve the Chinese Communist Party has been ongoing for more than 20 years, and it continues to grow.
Recently, the Global Service Center for Quitting the Chinese Communist Party, headquartered in New York, announced a milestone. The number of people who have officially withdrawn from the CCP and all its affiliated organizations has now reached 450 million. To mark this historic milestone, service centers in multiple countries have held events in celebration.
Communism is very bad. We are seeing it in countries like Venezuela and Cuba.
Quitting CCP organizations is the peaceful disintegration of the CCP, bringing down the evil forces.
This peaceful movement to dismantle the Chinese Communist Party began in 2004. It was initiated by Falun Gong practitioners and has since spread across the globe. Over 100 million people around the world practice Falun Gong. Yet the Chinese Communist regime remains the only government to use the full power of the state to suppress and persecute this spiritual group. Back to the movement, through media, online platforms, street booths, and community events, Falun Gong practitioners encourage people to withdraw from the Chinese Communist Party and its affiliated organizations, helping participants break free from the CCP spiritually. This campaign is entirely volunteer-driven, with people dedicating their time and effort to make this a reality.
When joining the Chinese Communist Party, you must raise your fists and swear to dedicate your lives to the party. This oath is truly unlucky.
One of the defining features that sets the Chinese Communist Party apart from other organizations and political parties is the requirement to raise one's fist and swear a solemn oath under its red flag in order to join. Once enrolled, members cannot voluntarily leave unless expelled by the party itself. In a country ruled by the CCP, choosing to withdraw means becoming a social outcast, branded as an outsider or even a threat. This is why the movement allows people to declare their withdrawal using aliases in order to protect their identity while breaking free from the party's control.
Falun Gong's persistence and efforts are admirable. I believe that peaceful, rational, and non-violent is always the right path. You have chosen the right path and stood on the side of historical justice. Thank you for your efforts.
The movement is closely tied to the publication of the book 9 Commentaries on the Communist Party. In November 2004, the Epoch Times published this series of editorials offering a systematic analysis of the Chinese Communist Party, its nature, characteristics, history, and current state. The publication sparked a global wave of people choosing to withdraw from the CCP and all its affiliated organizations. In addition to the movement, the Global Service Center for Quitting the CCP launched another initiative in 2020, the End CCP Global Petition Campaign. To this day, it has gathered support from over 5 million people in the free world.